We are back beyond the wall. In fact, we are in wilding territory. So, are we good? What's the deal here?
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
They'll certainly make it a lot harder for me stabbing him in the
worse,
back
isn't
with
it?
his baby sister around.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south
Say what?
to join Mance
Nope.
and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
Nope.
You can't stop me from going north.
I wouldn't try, but I'm not going with you either. And without me,
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
Oh, what does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Yeah, wildlings attack.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Isn't that how it happened? I think so.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point
Well.
is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally
Shouldn't
come
really
home,
trust me,
it's
I'm
with some
afraid.
crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
I thought I'd appeal to your
You should listen to
sense of
him.
pride there.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
I'm sorry,
You need
Sylvie,
to
but you
rest.
have no vote
And we'll be
in
wanting
this.
more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help.
I do believe in that.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
And you can't?
And besides,
God damn it.
I couldn't just leave her.
Yeah, I can
I won't do
understand.
that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it.
Fuck, Cotter.
I can't head north without a guide.
I go
I
where
helped
she
you
goes.
escape, man.
I'm sorry, Garrett.
So many things that just keep getting in our way here. Okay, Finn. I might actually really have to force her to come with me. What's in here? Family token, it's a bear.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
And the spear. Why don't you get one, Garrett?
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
So So you needed to keep your strength, man. Gonna start to thin here.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault.
It's a choice.
I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn.
Could have been way
Freeze your
worse.
ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Alright. Convinced him by cutscene. Now where's Sylvie? She turned into a rabbit? Oh.
Oh,
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
sorry.
It sort of jumped in front of my feet. I'm sorry about that.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say anyway.
Well, caught as a crow then too. If that's what you believe.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Yeah, go for it.
Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to
Sure.
shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Ooh, action sequence. It's been a long time. Click and hold to draw back. Fuck!
Is that what making do means?
Always with the quick time events, even if you're
Come on.
if you're not told you're being timed. Okay, now. Fuck! The fuck!
Ah, you're joking.
Shit!
Maybe next time, Garrod.
It did. It
I
would.
suppose onions and apples will have to do.
It wouldn't draw back.
Well, what's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while.
I clicked to draw back and it
least I don't
didn't
have to worry about
do
you
it,
trying to
so I
shoot
clicked
me.
again and then it shot. Bloody hell.
You ever lost anyone, Garrod? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what
I
that's
kinda
like?
did.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time.
Yeah, I don't even know how he got
And I
to
won't
Castle
risk
Black.
losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Of course she does.
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
Come on.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Because they found their place of happiness, of course.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Whoops.
Help!
What's going on?
Fuck! Look out!
shit, man. Okay, just run. Just run.
This looks like the place.
Oh,
This is
no.
definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with
What
exactly?
a cliffhanger.
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone
Why are
who
we
can
here
survive
again?
that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But
Oh,
one pit
you wanna
fighter
recruit
is
them?
worth any 10 cell swords.
I don't think
If
so.
you can convince them to fight for you.
I
And
don't.
that's not going to be
believe that.
easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that's a good idea. Pit fighters. I don't think pit fighters are soldier material. Oh well. Let's see here. So yeah, this must be a huge leap in time. Like in between the time Danny conquered Marine. Well, maybe she hasn't outlawed pit fighting yet. This this flag might just be set up by the guys in there because they think, lovely, because they think they'll please the queen like that. That must be it. It can't be that long in between the events there, because in the regular story, Daenerys did actually reinstate. She's forbidden pit fighting for some time, but then she reinstated it with the exception that
You did what?
no slaves may ever. Whoa! No slaves may ever fight in the pits again.
You don't want to get involved, Russia.
They know how to kill, but they don't really inspire much confidence.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Oh yeah. Let's say that again. So let's have a look at our little entourage here. Lovely.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Well, that should be. We should be able to get away. Hopefully. Okay.
One last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see
Ladies
from their
first.
base first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
Out of my way, fat man. Or your next meal is my sword.
That was funny.
I like this one. How does he even walk with that pair between his legs? Amaya will decide what to do with you.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
I don't see how we were that convincing, impressive, or whatever, but I'll take whatever I can get. So, fighting pits, eh? This must be a training pit. Let's see the goods, huh? Oh, we gotta move around here. I was thinking I might want to look down there, but guess that's not the case. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's what they're doing. Alright. Taking some slave masters around. Uh-oh. Audio glitches. That's even worse than slavery.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her!
What?
You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here.
Okay.
So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Well, about that, I don't actually have the balls to come in here without her, so...
Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago. I earned my freedom! You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want?
Take charge.
Why
Asher.
shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Maybe you should have discussed this first, Beska.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
Okay.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood. That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that? Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
That's right.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
I was kind of
You're
expecting
gonna have to
that.
show them you can fight.
All right. Who? You?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've
Okay.
never seen him before.
Take a good look there.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
I don't like these odds.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well,
Well, come on!
Asher's not
Let's
such a
see
bad
how
fighter,
you
but
die!
from his reputation, I don't know if we can.
If
do
I
this.
die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
At least she's honest.
I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Okay. So much for Baska, but on the other hand, we haven't been really giving her much rope.
Like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive.
The wisdom of Asher, ladies and
Choose a
gentlemen.
weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive.
Oh dear.
May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
So
Who's this?
what the fuck is this? I think that suits Asher best.
Ready your ears for the song of blood.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm gonna have to refuse.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
I haven't been practicing.
Come on, pretty boy.
Doesn't look good yet. Ah! What now? Okay, that was fast.
Son of a whore!
So
That's
what?
not a weapon worthy of Bloodsong.
Okay, let's get this thing. Ah, it's
See if you're
a
still
claw.
smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Whoops. Oh shit. Alrighty. And okay. You can still kill somebody with that.
Chance,
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
I think that weapon actually beats the spear. Can't believe that. But maybe he would have taken the spear anyway. If I'd taken
Are you
the
ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say?
How appropriate! You fight like a dairy farmer!
We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Alright! So... let's do this, huh? Blood song? Okay. Shouldn't have turned my back to you, I guess. But my button mashing skills are a match for no other.
Don't hold back.
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy. He fears his end, as he should.
Well, oh, he's good. Well, punch him in the balls. You're right there. Oh. Why just the thigh? Come on. There we go. It's fisticuffs. So, when does the dying start? Yep. Yep. What are you waiting for?
Kill him!
Yep.
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it!
They want me to.
Your stupid game. Your stupid rules.
Yeah, that's what they want. I'm gonna give it to them. I didn't want to fight this guy.
Your old champion is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in the ring with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Damn straight.